uh, are not even regular employees of the court. So, you know, it makes, there's some instability in the structure. And we would welcome having a separate PMC, Philippine Mediation Center, as a separate unit within the court, and that's good to hear. There's something also close to your heart, which I believe has been in the news lately with respect to the Judicial Reform Program and the Program Management Office and the World Bank Fund. Would you care to shed light on the status of the program and the PMO?
Well, our program with the World Bank just finished. It finished on June 30 of this year. And there are still things to be undertaken. So perhaps in the near future, there will be efforts to sit down with the World Bank. But the World Bank is not the only funding agency that we have. We have the Abaroli, and I am now into discussions with the Abaroli on for seminars for judges on corporate rehabilitation. We have also the ADB. We have various seminars. We have SIDA from Canada. And I think we should take advantage of whatever assistance may come our way, subject to one condition. There should never be intrusion into Philippine government affairs. This is, if I become Chief Justice, I will tell people offhand that I don't want any intrusion. In Abaroli, for example, we had discussions before about the dissemination. When I thought my whistle-blowing project would be approved, I had discussions with them, and but I made that distinction very, very clear. The whistle-blowing rule, by the way, is one that I will immediately try to activate when I get to be Chief Justice.
Thank you, Justice. My last question. Going over the 2010 audit report of the Supreme Court, it showed that there were several cases of non-remittance, of failure to declare collections in the lower courts. How has this problem been addressed, especially since it actually affects the credibility of the court and the efficiency of our collection of fees?
We have been quite strict about this because this is a money matter, and we cannot bend over backwards on money matters. I believe that there have been some dismissals. I'm not sure of the title of the case, but some dismissals of clerks of court for non-remittance. This is a problem for the clerks of court, and I think one of the problem is they may be trained in law, but they are not trained in accountancy or in bookkeeping. So my heart goes out to them, and we should try to look deeper into the problem because it's costing them their career.
Thank you, Justice. I actually appreciate the fact that you want to involve the JBC in many aspects of the Supreme Court, and I hope that even if you don't become Chief Justice, and more so if you become Chief Justice, that you would also consider us as a partner in other endeavors towards the improvement of administration of justice. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Justice Brion.